My sister says she hates my husband and refuses to explain why. Am I the asshole for telling her it's weird that he can't even greet her? So, my husband and I got married almost a year ago. And I recently gave birth. Since we are staying at my family home while we wait for our house to be ready, my husband has had to drop things off there for my parents several times. My sister lives there too and won't tell me why she hates my husband. She also won't let him say hi to her. When we first introduced her to my husband 6 years ago, she was cool, but she's always been standoffish and doesn't have many friends. She rarely brings anyone home to meet the family, and even when she does, she makes it clear that she isn't comfortable with them being there. I've caught her rolling her eyes at my husband, and I've heard her talking smack about him behind my back. Before we got married, I asked her if she had an issue with him, and she said no. She said that he seemed nice. I asked her to be my maid of honor, and everything seemed fine. But after the wedding, she started acting weird again. Last week, my husband went to drop something off at the family home. My sister lives with my parents, so when he knocks, my parents open the door and let him in. My husband said that he went straight into the kitchen to set down the stuff. He said he turned around and saw my sister sitting at the table on her phone. And he said, "Hi." That's when she told him that she hates him. My husband said he was confused because he didn't do anything wrong. She told him not to talk to her and he backed off. He said he picked up the stuff and was about to leave when she snapped at him again, telling him to get out. That's when he left. That night, I asked my sister what happened, and she just hung up on me. I tried calling back, but she kept hanging up on me. I texted her asking what was wrong, and she ignored me. This kept me up at night. So I kept trying her, and she finally sent a message saying she hates my husband and that She then told me to stop messaging her. The next day, I told her I wasn't sure if she was serious, but she confirmed that she was serious. I asked her again if he did something to make her feel that way, and she said no. She said she just doesn't like him. I told her she has had 7 years to get to know him and she still considers him a stranger. I then told her it would be weird if he couldn't even say hi to her. She responded by saying that it would be weird if a stranger was in her house. I told her I wouldn't ask him to drop stuff off without me there. Am I the asshole for telling her it is weird that he couldn't even say hi to her? She's had 7 years to get to know him and still considers him a stranger. Maybe she has some kind of mental health issue and needs to see a professional. I don't think she's capable of having a normal relationship. The only man she has ever spent time with is her father, and she seems to have some sort of trauma against men. Also, why is she living with my parents? She's almost 25. She should be out of the house by now. My brother and I left home at 18. And it isn't that she thinks he did something. She just doesn't like him. As in, she doesn't like my husband. She refuses to tell me why she hates him. And she won't even give me an opportunity to talk to her about it. Update! I just got off the phone with her, and I want to update you guys. I told her that I would have more respect for her if she told me her feelings instead of letting them fester. She then told me that she needed space, and that I should respect that. I told her that I do respect that and that I won't ask her about it again unless she wants to tell me. Then I asked her if she could at least tell me if my husband did something that made her feel this way so that I could talk to him about it. She said no. I asked her if she could at least allow my husband to say hi to her since we live close by and my husband doesn't do anything to her. She said no. I told her that it is sad that she doesn't even give my husband a chance, and that it makes me sad that I have a sister who doesn't even try to be in my life. She then hung up on me. If you're wondering, she is still living with my parents because she's too lazy to move out. She's getting free rent and food, and my parents take care of all the bills. She doesn't contribute anything. Am I the asshole for telling my sister that it is weird that she won't even let my husband say hi to her?